He is so optimistic, like for real, but I dislike how basic he is. I hate the fact she tried to kill Leon, but I really respect the fact that she still tried to protect Makoto from getting framed. She had so much potential. Oh my. I hate how they killed her off so quickly. But I really do like her design. I truly believe he would have been the bro of this game. I really do. And that's why I hated that they killed him off so quickly. And the fact that he's only remembered by memes. I really like his loyalty, like he never backs down on a promise, but I really hate that he had the most lamest motive ever. Best waifu of Danganronpa. Based on almost everything, she's a very unique character, but the one and only thing I hate about her is that she lost her composure so quickly in the third trial. Like, she's supposed to be the ultimate gambler, but she lost her composure so quick. I like Sakura too much to not give an explanation for her, so here it comes. Sakura's literally the hero of Trigger Happy Hey Fox. She literally killed herself to protect everyone. She was a kind-hearted soul and legit only spoke when it was necessary. She has no flaws in my opinion. This is the point where I'm gonna get cancelled. Alright, here it comes. I dislike everything about her, except one thing, and that's her personality. She is literally an interesting character. Like, she is so smart that she plunged the entire world into despair, and she's what, a high school girl? But legit, on every other aspect, I dislike her. The secret protagonist of Trigger Happy Havok. I like it so much. There's only one thing I dislike about him, and that's his relevancy. Like, let's be real, you could remove him from the killing game and the plot wouldn't change. I am 100% neutral on Aoi. I don't have any points on her. We are purely talking about Trigger Happy Havok. We aren't talking about Ultra Despair Girls. Alright, here it goes. No. The fact that she survived, despite being a serial killer in a killing game, is very ironic to me. The lesser Togami. No. Her talent, her personality, and her design, it's so hypnotic. I can't find myself to dislike her, and yet I dislike one thing about her personality. Like, she's a bit too cold, and I understand that it's her personality to be cold, but still, it was a bit too cold for me. I like her determination. She straight up fought Nekomaru, but I dislike how they literally took Aoi and made her, more irrelevant. I'm gonna be straight to the point. He is my second favorite character in the entire franchise. His determination, his selflessness, and almost everything about him, I like it. The only thing I dislike, and yes, you guessed it, is that they kill him off way too easily. Like, I understand he had to die first, but it would have been great if he would at least had character development and learned to respect himself as a true human being and not as an imposter. Yes, the ultimate gamer moment. I get that it's her personality, but I hate how emotionless she is for the majority of the game. But I truly respect her supportiveness towards Haji memes. I don't have anything to hate him on. I really love this redemption arc. I really like her personality, but I really hate the fact that 90% of his voice lines is just random things that don't make any sense. I really like that he's the most sassiest of all protagonists, but how the hell do you not know how many sides an octagon has? I haven't done a free time event, so I can't make a really good argument about her. Maybe her hostility towards Mikon is explained there, so for that reason I cannot make an argument for her. I hate how the fandom sees her as a Karen because of her hair and her personality, but I really see her as a supportive big sister character. I hate what they did to her. Like, I'm not gonna use the words, but she deserves way better. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I like how insane, unpredictable, and sassy he is. He made the game 20 times more interesting than it is. But his hope versus despair dilemma thingy got boring at a certain point. So we are not going to acknowledge the fact that this dude jumped twice in front of Akane to protect her from her execution. No one? Alright. This might get pretty controversial, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I really don't like her, to be honest. The fact that her personality is the same as a sword, really one-sided. Like, the only thing she is and has to offer is, I want to protect Master Fuyuhiko. She has no personality outside of that. At least that's how I see it. I might have missed something. Despite being a princess, I really like that she can stand her ground and has a big amount of knowledge. I don't really have anything that I dislike about her, to be honest. I hate how the perverted side of him ruined his caring character. Like, that's the only thing he's being remembered as. Alright, it's killing harmony, so here it comes. If she had survived, she would have been the Kaitou of this game. Let me explain why. She was so supportive towards Shuichi, and after she died, her role was basically taken over by Kaitou. I really love her leadership abilities and her optimism. There is nothing I dislike about Kaede. In the first two games, Kyoka and Nagito were the ones who basically led the trials, but in V3, it's the protagonist himself who's leading the trials. I really like that, and I actually don't have anything that I dislike Shuichi about. I'll come back to it later. Ah, yes, the moment where 90% of the viewers have been waiting for. Alright, here it comes. Kaitou Momota, the Luminary of the Stars, the ultimate astronaut whom we've crying children adore. I love absolutely everything about this guy. His positivity, his wholesomeness, his support, everything. Even his design and personality, I just love it. The only thing I don't like about him is his hypocrisy in chapter 4. I can't find any reason why you cannot like this dude. Ah, yes, the ultimate mom. I like her design and her talent a lot because her talent involves caring for others. However, I really dislike the fact that her talent is basically her personality. She has no personality outside her talent. He is such an interesting and definitely an intelligent character, but oh my, the sister plot ruined him completely in my opinion. Despite the whole degenerate male thingy, she is the big sister character alongside Angie in V3, and I honestly like that. She's very caring, and I really think her personality goes deeper than just degenerate male. Unpopular opinion, Sumugi is my favorite mastermind. Let me explain why. Unlike Junko, she actually had the courage to participate in the killing game herself. Sumugi had high chances and high risk of getting killed herself, but no, she chose to participate in the game, unlike Junko, who was basically cowering behind the monitors. But what I hate about her, I don't hate her particularly, but V3 ending, yeah, let's not talk about that. I hate the fact that I only remember him of the robophobic remark meme, but I really like his plot twist in chapter 6. Angie's unironically a pretty deep and interesting character, but I hate how she's only being remembered with the Atua meme. Wrong picture. I really like Kokichi. He is seriously one of the most complex characters I've ever seen, but I really hate the fact, and this is very ironic, how he's overshadowed by Kaitou in chapter 5. The ultimate eventer, Miui Ruma. She made the game so many times more interesting by a remark. She's very unpredictable and, pretty ironically, she's very funny to me. But I hate how she is portrayed in a certain way by the fandom. Ryoma is a deep and interesting character and a large potential of developing, and I hate the fact that he died so quickly. Maki has, if not one of the most best character developments in the entire franchise, but I hate how her "do you wanna die" joke became old pretty quickly. He could have been one of the most interesting characters in the entire franchise because he participated in a game before this one. I really expected him to make it at least to chapter 5. Sad. Side note, the avocado meme is the most random thing I've ever seen.